You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Next thing, you got to break down the whole Nike situation with you and Lux. Jordan. And Nigel. And so that's the actual sneaker?
Well, this is one of them.
Okay.
One of them. The
That's
Brick by
good.
Bricks come out on the 14th. These was ones that he dropped before, though.
Okay.
We see what's happening.
Okay. First of all, tell me, how did you link up with Nigel and how did this whole thing come about?
Man, shout out to my man Smoke Dizzard. Right? Smoke. I was with him one time. We was just hanging out. This was right after I came out the program type shit. This was like Mayish, June type shit. So I'm hungry. I'm a new man, so but shit's slow. But it's all good. Get with luck. I get with Smoke. We downtown in Soho, and we walk in front of a million door and see this dude, and this dude like, yo, Mook. Now, mind you, I don't know who the fuck he is. I just see a nigga with a bike right there, just chilling though. But he just chilling. Aura about him though, just chilling. Nothing flashy, but you could tell. So he like, yo, Mook. I'm like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, you exist.
Damn. Exist is crazy.
I'm like, yeah. Like, what you mean? He like, nah, you don't get it. Like, niggas don't even be thinking you exist. Like, nigga, you unicorn type shit, right?
The man, the myth, the legend.
So I'm like, word. So Smoke like, yo, this my man Nigel Sylvester, such and such. Now I heard the name before, but I didn't really, equate it to what was going on. And he like, yo, this what we do. So, I did my research right quick. Oh shit, you. So, he real humble with it. Yeah, I'm like, nigga, first thing I'm on it, yo, we need to do something now. I'm like, what's up, man? We need to get something done. He like, yo, I got something in the works. Like, he like, just give me a minute. Now this is just me meeting him. He like, yo, give me a minute. Usually when niggas say that, give me a minute, it's always like, I bet I'll holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
Even with you?
Yeah, that's just all the time. Like,
man, I can see with me, but I wouldn't.
Like me, I'm a nigga that be like, man, if I can't do it, or nothing.
Right.
But a lot of niggas just give me a minute, or nah, I got you. We good. Don't worry about it. Like you learn to deal with all that. But he like, give me a minute. I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gets up, nigga get on his bike, and start doing tricks and shit. I'm like, this nigga really like, but he nice. Like, but I didn't understand how deep it was. Like, I'm like, until 2-3 months later, he hit me like, nigga, remember I told you such and such? And I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, we lit. I want you and Lux. Mind you, him and Lux had their own relationship. Get it? Okay. They met, and he told Lux, I'm working on something. But he been working on this in his mind, come to find out for like a couple years. Like, nigga, trust me, y'all are two ones that's really the ones. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna bring shit. I don't want to say too much about it, but he like, yo, y'all the ones. So when he bring Lux into the equation, he like, how are you with Lux? And I'm like, nigga, duh, like that's what it is. He like, oh, word? So then we lit. So then we linked up. We had some meetings and he told us what he wanted to do. He was like, yo, however y'all want to do it, he like, yo, I just want to tell my story, bro.
He wanted to tell his story.
His story. Mm-hmm. He didn't know how it was going to be, what it was going to be. That was all Lux and myself figuring out, okay, so how are we going to still be us, but not make it about us, though? We didn't want to make it about us, right? We wanted it to be in the mind of Nigel Sylvester. Mm-hmm. So this was about not Murda, Mook, Loaded, Lux. This was about him. And the best way was like, how about we be his subconscious? Or how about we be the younger him and then the him now? And we talking to each other because we're athletes, especially that come from nothing in the beginning, with just a dream, and always, go through that survivor's guilt, right? In a way where, damn, I'm here, got all these millions, like what I'm doing here. It's almost like, we get a little scared. We get nervous to have shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I here? Like, what's this? This ain't. So we all go through that. And I want to say battle rap as athletes, that's what I'm pumping. That's why I'm pumping this. Like, you know what I'm saying? We athletes. Like, this is a sport. This is our sport.
I always say it's a sport. People say it ain't, but I was like, nah, battle rap is a sport.
When we came up with that, you know, plus this, me and Lux, first time ever working together. Think about that. We work together all the time, but we never rap. We never, like, even when we write raps for our opponents,
right?
Lux be holding that shit close to the chest. Like, you don't hear that shit until 2 days before.
I don't think anybody could actually say that they heard Lux rounds before his battle.
He don't.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about even with me. Like, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? But, so that's the first time of us working together doing that. So we was locking in Lux here in the shop. And it took us about 2.5 weeks to do that. And
y'all had to get his story from him.
Yeah, we had to get we asked a bunch of questions, like, you know what I'm saying, where you know, grew up, what you, you know, where you come from, your family, you know what I'm saying, what you had to go through. All of that shit was like just him letting us know tidbits of information.
And this is the first for both of y'all, probably.
Yeah, but what happened was when he cried, actually, right, when we first told him. Because, you know, he was checking on us right before the event, like, yo, you want to see, because, you know, this is corporate, too, as well. They want to know where their money going. You get what I'm saying? So, no, it's all fun and game. Like, yeah, Murda Mook loaded Lux, but them niggas in Jordan is like, I bet, but we dropping this bag, like, what's going on?
Right.
So, you know, niggas still had to check in and see what's going on. So when we finally gave him the finished, you know, product, he dropped a tear like, yo. Wow. And then he like, yo, this is better than no disrespect. He said, this is better than I thought it was gonna be. He like, yo, I knew y'all was really good. Like, he like, but this is better than I even expected. And when we went in to do the Jordan to dinner, all of that is his mind, bro. That kid Nigel's genius, bro. He's the next one. He's the next mogul. Like, you know what I'm saying? And where he comes from is, think about it. His story is so similar to our story because BMX, right? You wouldn't think it would be, you could get that big. The ignorance, you wouldn't think being a freestyle BMX. He don't compete. He freestyles.
And BMX shit is a lot of money in that, bro.
Bro, listen, we just finding this one out, but he don't compete. He don't race. You get it? But he's still the top person. He do freestyle. And then he came from not people looking at it like, you just gonna be that, to now is, look at me. Or freestyling, or BMX freestyling. And people tried to shut doors. People said I couldn't do this. People, just because I didn't compete, I can't be like these person and that person. And now I'm starting my own shit. I'm on everywhere. And that's how me and Lux feel. That's how the culture is. You know what I'm saying? That's the way we feel.
That's a fact.
So, and we feel that way. It's starting now. That's why I said, where you going, Uncle Rob? I'm telling you, it's starting now. It's starting now. Guaranteed. But that's how we got with Nigel. And it's been up from there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How
shout out to Nine, shout out to my new dude Bennett, shout out Jordan, shout out Nike.
I know y'all been in a lot of rooms between the two of y'all, you and Lux, you know, because of the caliber of
shout out my man,
Mr.
Mr. Flawless, too. You know why? Say it again.
What was it like being in a room with whoever it was that was in that room? Because you said it was corporate.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, no, well, no. Not in the room. In the room, we thought it was going to be like that.
Okay.
But no, in the room, it was niggas.
Oh, okay.
It was niggas in the room.
Okay.
Like, you know, it was people that he grew up with. It was some people from Jordan and Nike there. Right. People from Mercedes-Benz. He was sponsored by them too. You know what I'm saying? That's why me and Lux was like, look at the so you telling me this is my shoe? Yeah, because nobody put on like, all the loopholes I had to go through. Now look at the brands it got you tied to. Nike had to find you. You got Jordan right beside you. Your drive even got Mercedes-Benz riding behind you. Crazy. Break those raps down. It's retarded, right? But in the room, it was our people. It was people that grew up with. But also, when you say corporate, it's people niggas are successful too. So friends have become them guys too.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
What was the reception like? Everybody fucked with it, and
everybody, and it, to a point where we here.
Right.
Oh, we here, and that was Nigel's idea. I'm gonna put y'all in position right here. It's up to y'all. Whatever y'all do, when y'all do it, I'm gonna bring you here though. I'm not gonna hide no plugs. I'm not gonna do nothing.
Right.
But he knew it already. He knew it.
Well, he was planning it for a little while.
But he knew who to get. He was like, yo, I could have went and got other artists to do my dinner. Cause this was all he did this for us because he understands this is what the real shit is. Like what we do. Battle rap, like this is the real shit. And
8 Mile was a movie.
Mm-hmm.
This is for real.
This for real.
That's what I tell people.
He wanted help elevate the culture. Guaranteed.
Fire.
And so those people that he introduced, like that he put us in front of was the people. But it wasn't like he was saying, yo, this the guy or this the person. It was like he telling them, just watch what's happening. Then when it happened, they like, oh shit. This is what we need to do. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do that. But that's what it's about.
Fire. Oh, and when does the sneaker drop?
The Brick by Bricks, March 14th.
March 14th.
They robbed a train for them shits, man. You know that?
They robbed
a train for them shits, man. 2,000 pairs, man.
I don't get it. Explain.
The train coming from California, the Nike and the Jordan shit, right? The train.
Right.
Carrying 2,000
pairs. There's a train
pairs.
coming from California
to come to New York to bring 2,000 pairs of them here.
Right.
They robbed the train.
Somebody literally
11 people hijacked the train and took 2,000 pairs of them sneakers.
What?
Those, I'm not gonna lie, these one of the most anticipated drops I've seen in a while for a shoe, for sure.
Damn. They're gonna give y'all a pair.
We got pairs.
I wear size 11.
We got pairs. Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Me too.
Where's yours at?
In the house. I mean, we could talk. We can talk.
We ain't talking.
We can talk. You wear 11. He gonna pull up. You don't leave. You put your bid in. I tell you, you're good.
He coming tonight?
Yeah. Pause. That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
That's crazy.
You said that shit a little too happy. He coming in there.
I was hoping you had him here, and then on camera you would have just gave me your sneakers, and people would be like, "Yo,
I'm not giving you my sneakers, nigga."
Well, see, now they know you don't really fuck with me.
I love you, but nigga, not those.
I'll give you the.
You want these?
I was about to say I'll give you the joint right off my feet, but I ain't giving
these. Not those. I don't know when those. They robbing trains for them shit.
That's a fact. That's crazy.
I don't know what's gonna happen, nigga. You kidding me? But those the brick by brick. Those sneakers is incredible, though.
And listen, man, another moment.
Shout out to Nigel, man.
Yeah, shout out to Nigel. You said Bennett and whoever else was involved.
Yeah,
and it's crazy. Shout out to Nigel and Bennett. Do you know a guy? His name is Nigel Bennett.
I do know a name, Nigel Bennett.
Yeah, I do too. See what you'll see. I'm hitting you with
and
bars.
I know a Nigel Bennett that I went to 6th grade with. His name Nigel Bennett.
Ain't that Hollow's name? Is Nigel?
That is Hollow's name too. Yeah. But now I know another Nigel Bennett. But that's
I thought you was just gonna give me my props for being so clever.
Oh yeah,
that I put that together.
For sure.
Forever and ever.
But I already put that together when I said it.
Okay. I
didn't think it was gonna take that long. Yeah, you've been out of battle rap for a while. Yeah, it's alright. Now niggas gotta explain their joints now. It's crazy.
Yeah, but
what's up?
But no,
I seen your, like I said, you got the Jordans on already. You got the mics, but I didn't even notice the blue frames you had with it. Like, I see you now. I see you.
That's funny.
What's up?
But it's just another moment throughout your career and Lux's career, man. Again, man, I'm proud of y'all. You know what I mean? When stuff like that happens, man, when y'all take this shit to another level and y'all introduce more people into this culture. I'm always happy, and it just makes me proud of y'all. So
thank you.
You ever see what's that movie? Shaft, the one with Sam Jackson. Okay, the movie. It's a movie. How else can I say it if I don't say the name?
I know. I just had to. But
oh my God. You know the movie he played in, right?
You're talking about.
I can't say the name, but you know the movie.
I know the movie. You was a bad mother.
You remember Peoples?
Of course I remember Peoples.
So do you remember when I always bring this up.
Indictment. People's indictment. Peoples.
He
shout out to Castro. Me and Castro. My man Castro. Like, Peoples. That was our shit. But go ahead.
He met the white dude in jail, and then linked up with the white dude, and he said, "Yo, I want you to bring me downtown with you."
Mm-hmm.
But the white dude didn't know when he said, "Bring me."
Right.
I want you to bring my product downtown with you. And it's like, y'all, when y'all do stuff like this, y'all bring us with y'all wherever y'all go.
Yeah.
So again, that's why I
always,
don't know if I just made sense
you
out
made
of
a
that,
bunch of
but
sense.
yeah, but that's what I'm happy about.
That's why I always feel like whenever we venture out and step out, like we always bringing the culture with us.
Y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
There's no need for people to be like, yo, you ain't bringing us. Like, just involved, right? I'm the culture, so when I pop out, it's like, oh, but people look at battle rap. People gonna see that, But yeah, I'm glad, I'm glad you acknowledge that, and I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
thank you.
I appreciate y'all, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.